Good morning, Guardians. Dr. S here bringing you your weekly update for April the 18th, 2017. So let's go ahead and get started in the director here. First off, our weekly featured raid is going to be Wrath of the Machine. Your modifiers are Heroic, Bossic Challenge, and Axis Challenge. Next up for Challenge of the Elders, your modifiers are going to be Airborne, Berserk, and a Precision Kill bonus. For your weekly Nightfall Strike, we're looking at Epic, Voidburn, Brawler, Grounded, and Ironclad. For the Siva Crisis Heroic playlist, you're going to be looking at Heroic, Specialist, Juggler, and Airborne. Weekly Story playlist, we have Heroic, Specialist, and Chaff. And our weekly Crucible featured playlist is going to be Doubles. Over in the Crucible director, we're looking at Clash, Rift, Elimination, Skirmish, and Rumble Supremacy. And speaking of the Crucible, let's see what Lord Shaxx has to offer for the weekly Crucible bounties. This week you're going to be looking at Back to Basics, where you'll need to exercise your skills in the Clash match type. You'll need to get 7 match completions, 50 primary kills, 25 assisted kills, and 25 ability kills. The second bounty is a game of Rift, where you'll need to exercise your skills in the Rift match type. You will need to get 7 match completions, 50 primary kills, and 25 assisted kills. Over to New Monarchy for our material exchange. New Monarchy will be accepting Relic Iron donations. Dead Orbit will be taking Worm Spore donations. Future War Cult will be taking Relic Iron donations. And lastly, we move over to Eris Morn for your Crota's Bane reputation. She's of course wearing her usual lovely frock. And she will also be taking Worm Spore donations. As we head over to Fellwinter's Peak, we'll go visit Shiro for the Vanguard Scout for his Iron Lord bounties. The first bounty is Shakatumi, where you'll need to use arc damage to kill Fallen. Anti-Splicer, complete patrols in the Plague Lands. Archon's Forge Shanks, where you'll need to complete Shank encounters in the Archon's Forge, and Archon's Forge Servitors, complete Servitor encounters in the Archon's Forge. Next up at Fellwinter's Peak, we're moving over to the Cryptarch, Tyra Karn, for her Iron Lord artifacts. The first artifact is the Memory of Yolder, with a Discipline and Strength roll. This one's about an 84% roll, so I would probably go ahead and pass on this week, wait for a better roll. The next one is the Memory of Similar. This one's about 105% stat roll. You probably won't find much better, so if you're in need of a Memory of Similar artifact, go ahead and pick this one up this week. And lastly, we have the Memory of Timur, which is an Intellect Strength roll at about 95%. So again, if you're looking for a better roll on your Memory of Timur, probably pick this one up. I would say it's definitely worth it. And lastly, we'll travel to the Wreath to visit Petra Venge and see her Queens Wrath bounties. This week's bounties are Take the Wanted, the Blighted Descendant, Mars or Venus. Kill the Blighted Descendant. Take them out, Mars. You'll need to kill Taken Lieutenants on Mars. Take them all. Kill 100 Taken. Queen's Ambassador. Complete 3 strikes in any strike playlist. Queen's Sovereignty. Defeat 50 Fallen in any strike playlist. And finally, Queen's Curse. Get 30 Void kills on the Dreadnought. Alright, Guardians, well that's all I have for you for this week's weekly reset for April 18th, 2017. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to my videos. You can also follow me on Twitter at DrSwollington. If there's any additional content you would like to see, please be sure to leave that in the comment section down below. Stay tuned for that May 18th Destiny live stream event. So until next time, eyes up, Guardians. This is only the beginning.